So, homework. Number 1, do I use or excuse tools of darkness in my life? Outbursts of anger, envy, jealousy, getting tough with somebody. Do I use or excuse the tools of darkness in my life, in my business, in my work? Is this something that I think I can grab every now and then, and oh, God will forgive me, and it's not a big deal? Number 2, what do I need to confess this week? What do I need to confess this week? If you say you don't have anything, you're probably lying. Oh, man, right? Give yourself an afternoon. I'm sure you'll come up with something. There are things, in fact, the smaller the thing is, the easier it is to confess. So you start with really tiny things like, oh, I'm sorry, I should have been a little more considerate, or oh, I'm sorry about this, or will you forgive me of this? Then it gets easier a little bit. What do you need to confess this week? Number 3, practice confession. Stand in a mirror. Practice saying the words. For some of you, it's going to be really hard. Like your mouth just cannot form the word wrong when talking about yourself or sorry. It's like, I was it just won't come out. So you may need to stand in front of the mirror and practice it a few times, It gets easier. It really does. It gets easier. And it's so amazing how quickly you can restore relationships when you're quick to confess, quick to apologize. Because that's all people want. I want you to acknowledge what you did was hurtful and to say you're sorry. Man, when people do that, then I'm like, yeah, thank you. That means that you don't want to do that anymore, and that means that you care enough about the relationship to have that conversation. And it's powerful. Practice saying the words like you're talking to the person. Look for any weasel words that you say and cut those out. Their part is their part. They probably did some terrible things too, right? But that's their part to confess. That's their part to apologize for. My part is my part. I want my joy to be full. I want my walk to be in the light. I want my heart to be right with God. So I'm going to apologize for my part. And if they want to be right with God, they can apologize with their part. If they want to be right with me, they can apologize for their part. But I'm going to do the thing that I need to do to be the man that I want to be. Not because they are, but because I want to be. Does that make sense?